Alright, hello everyone. My name is Colby Gold. I'm an ITRC consultant, and I'm going to be taking you through one of the video projects we've worked on. This is the scrubbing, gowning, and gloving techniques video, and I'm just going to play it here for you in the background while I talk. So this is just introduction right here. They're just talking about the principles in the video and the techniques that they're using and how they apply to certain standards associations. So standard introduction
of the institution's individual policies and procedures.
Alright, so we get to the table of contents. So this is just outlining everything that we have in the video. We've got 5 different sections, different things that nurses and doctors are going to have to know for their scrubbing and gowning and gloving techniques. Alright, so every section starts off with the learning objectives slide basically. It's just going over what the students expected to be able to do and what they're going to have to know by the end of the video. So it's a great way to just summarize kind of what's going on in the next part of the video. And this just animates here, and if you listen in the background you can hear music. It's a good idea to have some sort of music in the background if you're doing instructional videos like this. It sounds more professional and it doesn't sound so awkward when it's just silent and nobody's talking and there's text like this. It just gives the viewer something to listen to, even if it is kind of corny elevator music. So you can see we're just doing an overview of what the surgical personnel will look like when they're properly dressed. So we've got some text overlaid on the screen there, we've got narration. This video was filmed at C-Star Labs at University Hospital.
All hair, including facial
It was a fairly noisy environment, so we couldn't record any audio during our film shoot. So what we did is we edited everything together, we brought it back into our kind of sound booth, and we recorded the audio in post-production and just put it all together so that it lined up properly. And that way we've got more flexibility. We can edit the way we want, and we can have the instructors review it and make sure that everything is right.
Fingernails should be short and clean and well maintained. Artificial nails, extenders, or enhancers shall not be worn.
So you can see the first section there is fairly short. It's just an overview. Okay, so now when we move on to the next section, which is surgical hand scrub procedures. So this would be washing your hands. Again, we've got that kind of overview at the beginning that tells you what you're going to have to know. Just any important points would go here. So we'll skip ahead here and get the video started. So you can see again we've got that narration in the background and the music as well, while the nurse demonstrates the proper way to scrub your hands. Now we shot this from 2 angles. We wanted kind of an over the shoulder view, which would give you kind of a first person view of how you would be doing this if you're learning how to do it. But we also have kind of a wide angle view that's shot from the end of the sink there, just to kind of give you context and what she's doing, where she's reaching, where she's getting the soap and everything. And we find that most instructional videos, most shoots will look more professional if you have more than one camera angle. You can see what's going on from different angles. It's just a better kind of learning experience. So all of the videos are fairly similar to this one. You've got your text at the beginning, summarization, important points, what you have to know, learning objectives, then the instructional video, and then at the very end you get a summarization of what you just learned. So you've got that video, you've got the text and the audio. And there's a few different techniques for scrubbing your hands. We've also got how to take out the gown and gloves, how to put the gown on, how to put the gloves on, how to take it all off. So the total time to produce this video was about an hour to shoot the actual video in the lab. Again, about an hour to record the audio, and probably around 10 hours of editing, give or take a few hours there. So it's not a hugely intensive process, and it can be extremely useful to your students, no matter what field you're teaching in. So thanks for watching.